guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a McDonald's mukbang video. What I've got here is 4 McDoubles with McChicken sauce, 2 junior chickens with extra McChicken sauce, 2 junior snack wraps, a 10-piece chicken nugget, and a large fry. And yeah, I am not hungover, surprisingly. Okay, I lied. I'm a little bit hungover, but I didn't drink last night. It's from 2 nights ago, and I'll explain everything. I kind of got like a big story where I thought I lost all my shit. Like it was pretty scary. So before we get into that, I'm gonna dissect this a little bit. Broke down the fries. Let's get into it. I've got sweet and sour sauce over here. Yeah. I just got off work pretty much. Well, I went and picked up my sister's laundry, but other than that, like, I just got off work, so I'm so hungry now. Oh man. That's so good. I haven't had McDonald's in like 2 days. I'll explain it. Okay, so pretty much my weekend started off with like just me working. I was doing a side job for a buddy, and I was using one of those jackhammer things. First time ever using one. A jackhammer's like something to break up like rock and cement. You probably see it in the movies. The guys are sitting there like this, or standing there, breaking up like roads and stuff like that. I mean, it's not hard to use. There's different sized ones you can get. We had the heavy one. So I was pretty much doing that for 8 hours straight in the cold because it was snowing here in Edmonton. But after doing it for like a few hours, it wasn't that cold anymore. But after the 8 hours were done, like even within the 8 hours, like my hand was hurting. I didn't really pay attention to it. I was just like, all right, maybe it's just a little sore. Like my back was hurting too, but I was just like, I gotta get this done, right? So I didn't really pay attention to my hand, and then I took off my glove after I was done. You can't really see it because I have dry skin, but there was a great big blister. It's all like dried up now, but yeah, it was humongous on my hand. And I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know if I should pop it or not. I didn't end up popping it. I just let it go. So that's all good. So I pretty much worked for 2 days on the weekend. Just to like make a little extra cash, you know. After that, I made some plans with a friend, or a couple friends. We all came to my buddy's house. I had some drinks. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It wasn't like anything. I don't know, we just kind of like just chilled out, had some drinks, but then the next morning we went to the West End, which was fun. I love going to West End Mall. Had dinner there with one of my buddies' dads. He bought beer for us. I was like, yeah. I was like, that's my guy right there. was at a party, a birthday party. I was like, yo, whose birthday? He named the guy, and I was like, oh, okay, I met that guy a few times. You think he'd care if I came over? He asked him, and then he's just like, yeah, you can come over, dude. So went over there, had a good time, man. Like, we all got right fucking wasted, and at one time in the night, I went out and bought fucking 30 cheeseburgers and came back and just like gave everybody cheeseburgers. Everybody's loving the burgers. Of course, they're from McDonald's. 30 burgers. I think it came to like $77 or something like that. Oh yeah, that's good. That's my stomach saying thank you. So we all just drank, devoured the burgers, partied, and then I passed out on the floor. I wake up, this one starts getting fucked up. So I wake up the next morning at some place I don't know. The buddy that like invited me or whatever, like when I asked, wasn't there anymore. There was other people passed out like on the couch, on the other couch. I didn't know anybody there. And what's the first thing you always do after like a night of drinking? You check for your car keys, your wallet, and your phone. Well, I didn't bring my car keys because I left them at my other buddy's place because I didn't want to lose them just in case. I checked my pockets for my phone and my wallet. It's gone. I'm like, what the fuck? I carry around this little, like fanny pack thing that goes around my chest. I put stuff in there so I don't lose it. That's gone too. I'm like, oh my fuck, I got jacked while I was sleeping. So I'm like, hungover, freaking out. There was some guy sleeping on the couch. I was like, yo bro, did you see my stuff? He gets up, he's trying to help me find it. He's calling my phone. My phone's ringing, but we don't hear it anywhere. Another buddy that was upstairs woke up, came down. He's trying to help me find it. Nothing. And I mean, like, if it was one thing, like my wallet or my phone, I'd be like, okay, I was just dumb and maybe it fell out of my pocket, but everything was gone. So I'm like, yeah, I got fucking jacked. I didn't know what to do. And what made it even more fucked up was I was in a part of Edmonton where I didn't recognize. I had no money on me, no cash, nothing. But he was messaging people on his Facebook, or on his phone to try to get a hold of somebody I knew to pick me up or like pay my cab or something, or at least like tell me where I'm at. It was pretty early in the morning. It was like probably 7:30 or 8. Nobody was answering. I honestly didn't know what to do. Edmonton's big, man. Like, you can get lost easily. Oh, and it's like fucking winter out too. So it's like really cold. It's not like I can just go walk around for a couple hours. was upstairs. They were going back home or something like that, and they were gonna take the train. So they said they'll get the train to Kingsway Mall, and that's like the only way I know how to get back. So I was just like, pretty much, thank you. So they took they took the train with me to the mall to show me how to get there and all that. Told me which direction to go, and I was like, fuck yeah. So luckily those people were there to help me out to get back to my buddy's house. So I get back to my buddy's house, and I was like, yep, fucking lost everything. He's like, what? I'm like, everything's gone. My wallet, my phone, my fucking, I was like, everything. I was like, they even took my socks. I'm just kidding. Imagine. But like, I don't know. I was pissed, but then I was just like, whatever, man. I'm just gonna start over. Go get a new wallet. Go fuck my new phone. Wasn't accusing anybody because I don't know what happened. I was sleeping, right? I was just like, whatever, fuck it. First thing I can think of, call up my credit cards, cancel them. Or at least the ones that have tap. So I call up credit cards, do that. I was gonna do the phone later when I got back to like my house, and then just like blacklist it or whatever. I was gonna do my bank card, but there was a BMO in the mall right by my buddy's place, so we went there, waited in line for like fucking half an hour to talk to one of the tellers, and hope that she'll give me like a new bank card and stuff without any ID or anything. I answered, like, I finally get up to the teller and I like explained to her what happened, and she just asked me like a bunch of questions, like how much money I think's in there, what's my last transaction I had, just like questions like that. So right before, like, I did all her questions and stuff like that, and she's like, all right, cool, yeah, we're gonna get you a new card. Right before we're about to like start the process of getting a card, my buddy's like outside of BMO yelling. He's like, hey, I found your card, it was in my wallet. So he had my card, and I forgot why. I think it was because I gave it to him to go to the liquor store like a few days ago, because I didn't have ID, because I had to change my address on my ID, so I only had like a piece of paper. So I was like, okay, cool, at least I have my card now, I got money, I can go buy a new phone. So we're like walking to Dallas to go check out the phones. On our way to Dallas. This is fucked up. On our way to Dallas, my buddy gets a phone call and he says, yo, we got his stuff. He's like, what? Yeah, we have his stuff here. So the party I was at, they have it there. What happened was, this is awesome fucked up, okay? So this guy that I met, I'm good friends with his cousin. Like I've known her for a while, and I met him through her, and he's like a rapper and stuff like that. So I met him a couple times. He was pretty cool. He saw that I passed out at the party, right? Like I was one of the first people to pass out, I think. But I guess what he was telling somebody was he didn't recognize a few faces at the party. So what he did was he took all my shit, like my phone and stuff. He put rice cooker. Because, like, he knew I was going to be passed out and he had to leave, so he just didn't, didn't recognize a few people and he didn't. So that's what he did. Went back and, yeah, the people found it in the rice cooker, so that's pretty fucking dope of him. But now I gotta wait for new credit cards. Oh shit. It's all good. I fucking caught that. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, who does that, man? Like, that's a good guy right there. So, big shout out to him. I gave him, when I went back, I left the guys $20 to give to him. They did, because, I mean, they're all bros anyway, but I thanked them on Facebook and stuff like that, and he sent the picture of the $20. He's like, thanks, man, but I'm taking that dude out to eat or something, man. Fuck. That's a bro move right there. And I've only met the guy a couple times. I mean, I'm good friends with his cousin, but that's a fucking solid move right there. I had like fucking cash in my wallet too, so yeah, definitely respect for that dude. and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.